Welcome back to our channel, where we continue the part 2 of our riveting journey through the hidden world of demon slayers in modern Tokyo. As we dive deeper into the story, the battle intensifies, and long-guarded secrets start to unravel. As ordinary citizens go about their lives, they remain blissfully unaware of the clandestine war raging beneath the surface. Shinobu made her way to the headquarters only to see Giyuu standing there, waiting for the master as well. Giyuu is a very private person and doesn't open up easily, hence why they never spent enough time together. Even though he is a loner, Shinobu doesn't get why others constantly tease him by saying he has no friends and that everybody dislikes him.
皆の報告にある鬼の被害はこれまで以上に増えている。人々の暮らしがかつてなく脅かされつつあるということだね。鬼殺隊員も増やさ、富岡義勇、胡蝶忍、私の子供たち。皆の活躍を期待している。
Damn, out of all the people she could have gone on a mission with, it had to be with the black-haired cold water pillar.
いらないんですか、富岡さん。これは人と人との距離を近くするための
Giyuu simply nodded whilst still looking down. He did not even make eye contact, and it was as if she didn't even exist to him. The two Hashiras gathered their gadgets, weapons and utilities and boarded a private plane to southern Tokyo. Giyuu simply looked out the window and did not say a single word to Shinobu. She couldn't help but to look at him, trying to read his face. However, he had a cold, emotionless expression on his face.
俺は嫌われてない。
それ、すみません。嫌われている時間。
俺は嫌われてない。
The sun was starting to set and they finally got to their destination. The city was crowded, a perfect place for a demon to hide. They walked into a restaurant to grab dinner. Shinobu paid for them both and he simply thanked her. Few minutes later, they heard a scream. They knew it was a demon and they immediately rushed to the site of the attack. Giyuu thought to himself, what type of demon is dumb enough to attack like this? Completely exposed as if it was waiting for slayers. It dawned on him that it was obviously a trap. So he halted and stopped Shinobu.
俺は嫌われてない。
They waited for the demon to turn around. That was definitely the work of a Kazuki, which was Upper Moon 2 Doma. How about we relocate the fight into an abandoned stadium? That way, I can keep the existence of demons from public eyes while you prevent human casualties. The Hashiras agreed to this. Upon getting to the stadium, the Hashira launched the first attack. They immediately went for Doma's neck. However, he blocked their attack with his fan, toying with them. Come on. There's no need to end the fight early, it's weekend, and I don't have work till Monday. The Hashiras tried all their weapons, but Doma just froze their grenade before detonation, blocked bullets with his bodhisattva, while his mini-clones were running a menace. Despite Giyuu activating his mark, they were still no match for Doma. He blitzed behind Giyuu to land a fatal blow behind the head, but Shinobu pushed him aside and the attack partially landed on her, freezing her lungs. Giyuu could only look on, as the only girl he's ever had any sort of romantic feelings for was about to die. Doma picked up her phone and started bragging on how he's going to use it to trace the Demon Slayer HQ and eradicate the core. With his katana broken and anger boiling in his eyes, Giyuu unlocked the See-True world. He pulled out his twin straps and was prepared to put a hole in this bitch. With the aid of plot and See-True world, he began to perceive his surroundings in slow motion and was able to dodge all of Doma's attacks and take out his ice clones. The fight was brutal, with Doma spawning attacks and Giyuu reloading his mags midair. It was literally breathtaking. Giyuu finally managed to close the gap and cut off one of Doma's arms. It's useless, I'm just going to regen. But something is wrong, his mobility was halted. Shinobu coated these bullets with poison powerful enough to stun demons. With a grenade in hand, Giyuu punched a fist into Doma's chest and held onto him tightly. This is suicide. You'll die in the explosion while I'll just regenerate. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm distracting you. That's where Shinobu pulled up behind Doma and struck his neck with her katana. She's too weak and exhausted to cut my neck. Both of you are going to die from the explosion. That's the last time you will underrate us, you bastard. With a scream, Shinobu unlocked her Demon Slayer mark and sliced the demon's head. As the grenade explodes, we leave you with this cliffhanger. Did the pillars successfully defeat an upper moon, or do they die in the blast? Hit the like button and join us in part 3 as the battle reaches its end.